Welcome to part 2 of our tour of the City of Tecumseh Water Tower. Today's tour is going to be inside again, but we're going to make our way up to the 2 landings that are on the inside and then make our way to the roof. This first ladder takes us from the base that we saw in our last video up to the first landing. That pipe in the background, again, is the insulated water main that carries water in and out of the bowl at the top of the water tower. Here we are at the first landing. You can see some of the condition here. It's not terrible, but there are some things that are going to be addressed in this painting project. There's some coatings coming off. There's some rust staining. Those items will be dressed up as part of the project. Another short stretch of ladder up to the second landing, which puts us at the base of the bowl. The bowl is the round part at the top of the water tower that actually holds the water. At the timing of this video, the tower is holding approximately 350,000 gallons of water in that bowl, which we are directly under, and that equates to about 3 million pounds of water. This next stretch of ladder goes up through a 36-inch diameter steel welded tube that goes up right through the center of the water bowl to allow access to the roof. As we make our way up, you'll see what is called a manway to our left. That is an access hatch to the bottom of the bowl. When it's empty, workers can get in and out of the bowl. Instead of climbing all the way to the roof, they can use that. So as we make our way up, again, you can see some rust staining, some areas that will need to be touched up in our dry interior. Once we get to the top of this ladder, there is a heavy steel hatch that we need to push open to allow us to climb out onto the roof. And here we are, opening the hatch, out back into the daylight. We'll take a quick look around. You can see the communication devices, some internet provider devices that are attached to the top of the water tower onto the safety railing. All of these devices and antennas will have to come off during this painting project. While the tower is being cleaned and blasted of the old paint, it will be completely encapsulated. This hatch looks down into the bowl where the water is actually held. There's no light down there, but you can see some of the reflection on the water. And you can see some of the conditions inside. Again, some rust staining. The ladder shows some repair work needed. Those will be taken care of in this project as well. These red lights are FAA required aviation indicator lights so that airplanes and so on can see the tower at night. And we get a look at the area landscape. Red Maple Drive off to the east. We kind of scroll past in the distance, you can see the high school. And here are the neighbors to the water tower. They will get a front row seat for this painting project. If you zoom in a little bit, you can see out into the township. Get a pretty good view when you're over 100 feet up into the air. For part of this video, I did leave the sound on so you can hear the wind blowing. No matter how calm it is down below, when you're this high up, it's always windy. Thank you for being a part of the tour, and we will keep you updated with future information. Thank you.